Hi, this is Conklin with Remax. Welcome to my video blog. Today we will be discussing the question, how I should prepare my home for a spring sale. Before we begin, I'd like to draw your attention to two links on my blog. If you're looking to sell a home, click the red link for a free home valuation. If you're looking to buy a home, click the blue link to search the MLS. Now, onto the topic. When I sit down with buyers and counsel them on the 5 things they need to do to put their home on the market in the spring, the first one we talk about is staging the home. Staging is important for many reasons. We want to look at the outside of the house. We want to make sure the grass is mowed, the landscape beds are all in tip-top shape, any of the front shutters or anything on the front of the house are in good shape. If they have a fence, we want to make sure all the pickets are in good shape and all the posts are solid and in good shape. This is important when they drive up in front of the house. We want them to feel compelled to go outside and step in the house. Once they get in the house, from the seller standpoint, we want to make sure that you declutter and depersonalize. And what I mean by that is we want to make sure that if we have any clutter in any of the rooms, maybe we have an oversized couch or oversized table in one of the rooms, we want to take those out of the room. If we have any personal pictures or a picture wall, we want to take those down, because 9 times out of 10 the buyer will look at your pictures from a Hawaii trip or the band trip or whatever versus looking at the home. And the whole reason we want to get them in the house is so they can see the house and see it at its best light and all the characteristics that it has to offer them as a buyer. The next thing we want to look at is pictures. Pictures are worth 1,000 words in real estate. The reason why this is important is because of 98% of the buyers are looking online. And if 98% of the buyers are looking online, we want to have good pictures. And how do we get those good pictures? We hire professional photographers that have the right equipment and the right eye to take the pictures. They come in the home after the home is staged, they take great pictures, and then we can take those pictures and use them in the marketing. Pictures are important, and the proof has been shown that the better the pictures are online, the more the buyers are going to stay looking at that listing compared to the other listings that they may be looking through in your particular neighborhood or city. Number 3 is absorption rates. Why are absorption rates important? Because we want to take your house and look at your house compared to the house that are previously sold and also the houses that are currently on the market. By doing this, we can put together an analysis that will tell us and give us some indications on approximately how long it will take to sell your home. A lot of times when I'm working with sellers, they need to be in Kentucky or California or wherever their next destination is in 60 to 90 days, and I want to make sure we can deliver them to their next location. Absorption rates help us attain that. The 4th thing we look at is competition. We want to constantly be judging your listing compared to the competition. This is important because we want to be able to measure your house against what's coming on the market and what is currently on the market. We want to make sure that everybody's kind of priced together. We want to make sure you have the best aggressive price out there for what we're trying to accomplish. So by looking at the competition, looking at, again, what comes on the market while you're on the market, it gives us a good idea of how things are going to work and what we're up against in terms of our competition. Last but not least, number 5, exposure. We want to expose your home to the largest pool of buyers possible. And how do we do that? We do that by using several different marketing strategies. Number 1, we put a sign in the yard. Number 2, we're going to put it on the MLS. Number 3, we're going to put it on jconklin.com, remax.net, realtor.com, and all the other websites out there. The next thing we're going to do is we have a listing syndication, which means we put it on several other different websites that are out there, different business pages, USA Today, Dallas Morning News, and several other of those pages to draw attention to the property. And the last thing we do is social media. We have very strong social media campaigns through Facebook, Twitter, and the others to get that maximum amount of exposure. So by getting that maximum amount of exposure, we're going to be able to get you sold in a short time with the least amount of stress. Those are the 5 things to help a seller get ready to sell their house in the spring. I hope that answers the question for you. If you have any questions you'd like me to answer on my next blog, please feel free to email me at jconklin, that's CONKLIN, @remax.net. And remember, who you hire matters. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.